let's go. It's time to be the GOAT. It's time to enter God mode, man, let's get it going. I wanna be the greatest, energy is overflowing. I know I'm stoking the fire, my desire's taking over, not time.
Okay, you beautiful friends, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and you could tell from the thumbnail, you could tell from the title, Sonic X Shadow Generations Dark Beginnings Episode 2, and the little subtitle to this is called Finding the Way. So, as of recording this, it is October 3rd, 2024, but the upload will probably be the next day. But for me, I checked today, and I was like, they've got to be releasing these on a week-to-week basis. There's only 3 episodes. The game comes out at the end of the month. So I was like, let me go check. So there I was. It was there, episode 2. And I was expecting another 6-minute episode, but unfortunately, this is only like 4.5 minutes, and I already know 30 seconds of that, at minimum 15 seconds, is going to be ads for the game at the very end saying, you know, hey, look, out October 25th. So we're not going to get much in this episode. Now, for me, for those who do stay around for the opening monologue and all that stuff, I have been informed that Maria has what's called NIBS, something to do with, you know, neurological, not. Well, I better not say what I was just about to say, because I was about to correct myself because I did this motion here. But that's okay. But Nibs, I found out Shadow is having his memories messed with, and that's why. It's not necessarily PTSD, but them messing with his memories. So I'm finding out a couple things. I do need to go back and actually, like, watch Sonic Adventures 2, the movie cut, and kind of get caught up on the storyline. And I really want to actually just get the whole lore of Sonic, but I know that's going to take hours upon hours upon hours. So I don't know, I might figure something out with Sonic around here and just kind of do some sort of video on it. I don't know what I'll do yet, but I've got things running through my mind for it. Other than that, though, I know this starts at the beginning again, because what I've got here, I doubt y'all can see it, but, you know, that's the screenshot I've got to start with, and it says the Space Colony Ark, 50 years ago. So, yeah, I guess time for me to shut up. I went on for way too long, so 3, 2, 1, let's watch this, and play. Wow, that little ding at the beginning is always a little like, oh my gosh. I hate when shows do that. Strobing lights, by the way, it gave me a warning, so anything to do with epilepsy, turn away. Oh, and I know I said it last time, I'm a talkative reactor, so I will be talking. Finding the Way is the name of this. And if you want to watch this episode without my talking, description, there's a link there. Okay, so we're starting. No? What are we doing?
Tell that freak to stay away from me!
Hey, Shadow ain't a freak. Okay, so I feel like what somebody said in the comments of the last episode,
Maria,
his memories are still being messed with, because we started at that tree from the end of the last episode.
The professor created me using alien DNA. The Black Arms, he called them. The same DNA as this larva. This ugly, heartless creature. I may look like a hedgehog.
And you're thinking that you're no, exactly, I heard you, that you're no different than that heartless little lava creature. Larva, not lava.
It may be difficult for you to express it, but I know that deep down you really do care. About me. About everyone.
Oh.
What
I
you
could tell
do
now
is
I don't
what
like that
defines you.
one kid.
I know you're having a hard time finding answers, but I'm certain you will one day.
And we're probably...
Then,
No,
you'll
we're
find
not back.
even
Oh,
more
wait.
people
Are
you
we
can
back at?
trust.
Nope. we're going somewhere else now. Okay. Where you at now, Shadow? Present day. Alright, what are we gonna do?
Face me, inferior models.
Uh-oh. I can't remember her name, but I actually got a small little blind bag figure of her.
Rouge, what are you doing here?
Just gathering some intel for Gun.
Okay.
I convinced Omega to be my backup. What's your story?
I need a spacecraft to reach the Ark. I have reason to believe the Black Arms have returned.
Well, you're out of luck here. This is just a
Oh
supply
gosh,
depot.
I've definitely got to do my deep dive. After the 3rd episode, I promise y'all, I'm going to do some sort of deep dive.
Take it out.
Okay. Knock it out, Shadow. That's right.
Now about this spacecraft. I can take you to a ship, but in return, you're going to have to promise to come to Sonic's birthday party. I'll take that as a yes. Now then, interested in raiding a gun base?
Keep talking. Okay, so yeah, we are definitely I know this is definitely just a prequel to the, the game, and the only thing I'm afraid of when it comes to this being a prequel is that you might have to watch these 3 episodes unless it comes with the game, of course. That would be pretty cool. Actually, now that I'm thinking in my head, that would be pretty cool if the game's cutscenes were in this animation, but I don't know. I don't play enough, Sonic games nowadays to actually know that kind of stuff, but I do fear that you're going to have to see these 3 episodes to know the beginning story of the game. And yes, I know that most people who are Sonic fans and who are buying this game are definitely going to already watch these episodes, but that's a small concern of mine. Other than that, though, yes, I am slightly lost a little bit, but I can kind of read between the lines of everything and figure out what's going on. And I need to do that, deep dive. I've been looking for something to actually start doing deep dive videos into and actually sit back, watch something, hitting pause, commenting on it, as opposed to sitting here and talking as whatever's going on. Because when I'm in reaction mode, I don't want to ruin the flow of whatever episode I'm watching by constantly pausing it, but I want to also do deep dive videos where I can sit down, pause it, and then kind of like, oh, well, that's interesting. I've never thought about this, and, just adding some extra commentary to something that's, kind of already there. So I'm definitely going to do something with Sonic, though, after these 3 episodes. So next week they'll have another one, I'm presuming, not 100% sure. Maybe they'll have another one next week, and then that'll give them like a 2-week hiatus so that then the game can come out. And other than that, I don't know, maybe y'all can suggest some things down in the comments. I've had some suggestions in the last video that we did, and we can go from there. Maybe maybe like a 20-minute video. If you've made it this far, that's kind of what I'm looking for, is like a 20-minute video. Maybe 15, where I could sit back here in the back of the semi-truck, because I know it might not seem like it, but we are in the back of a semi-truck. I mean, I'm sitting on the bed inside the semi-truck right now. I've got a microwave right here beside me. I don't know how else to describe anything, but we are back here. So I'd like to sit down, though, 15 minutes, stop, pause, do the whole commentary thing. Either way, y'all already know what I'm trying to say. I'm just filling time now as it's standing, so I guess I'm gonna shut up. Good episode. I liked it. Fun little, it gave a little bit more backstory and gave us a little bit more connection between, Sonic and Maria. Granted, I know that connection's already there for the fans, but this is the newest thing for Sonic for me. So I'm kind of new to some of the stuff. So I'm old school Sonic, y'all new school Sonic. Let's meet in the middle. Either way, I don't know if that even made sense. So I'm shutting up. Pass it off to y'all. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
And I like you as you are, I do.